did you hear about or come to be part of the film?
I saw a acting notice on the internet and submitted for the role of Julia and ended up asking to audition and self-tape, and the rest is history.
I knew the writer, director and producer Mike Boss and his wife Jessica, and so we were looking for something we could do, you know, in a short time with a small cast on a small budget.
Mike approached me, we went to have a coffee, and he was like, I'm doing this new film. And I was like, I'm in. And he was like, you don't even know what it's about. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm in. And he was like, what, that was a fast sell. And the thing is, like, I know Mike, you know, is just a divine screenwriter, and I had heard that he had written a screenplay, and every work that I've read of him was just really excellent, so I was just kind of blindly trusting him. And then he was like, you know, it is kind of, might be a political movie, and I was like, you know, I'm joining as an actress. I always like to work, and so that's how that was. I was just trust Mike blindly.
How I heard about the film was actually because I've known Mike for over 10 years. We used to work together in promotional marketing. And then after that time phased away, then I heard that he was a screenwriter. So I actually came on audition for one of your films a long time ago. And then afterwards, I heard a call from Mike, or I think it was an email. He said, hey, Antonio, we'd like you to come and read for this character. Come to a table read. So I came, I read, and I got excited, to be honest, because I wanted to work with you guys. I know from that first time, I wanted to work with you guys, and I watched the movie that you guys put together, Anonymous 616, and I thought, you know what, I want to work with Mike, definitely. So, yeah, I got on board. I jumped on that cruise.
It was just very random. I was submitting my husband for projects, so I saw that project and I got so excited. I kept reading about it and I'm like, oh my God, this is exciting. And I had to reach out to the director, the filmmaker, to show my support, because it's very nice to see in a one-sided industry a different take on life, you know. So I got invited for the table read, and at the table read I got a part, and wow.
My friend Antonio, he was already set to work with, to be an actor in the film, and he said, hey, they're looking for a character, Matt, in the film, and I'm gonna see if, can you send me your stuff? And I got a hold of Mike, and we communicated, you know, I auditioned and everything went well, and next thing you know, I'm at rehearsal.
That's awesome. Just bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, it was quick.
Through Backstage, the website. I don't know what else to say. Through Backstage, and I auditioned. Very straightforward answer.
I love it.
I remember getting the email from Mike saying, maybe it was a message on Backstage instead, and he said we're down to the final 2. It's between you and one other person. And so I was just like, oh, first of all, I've never had anyone reach out to me and tell me that I was one of the final 2. But when you guys reached out, I was like, oh yay, I got it. Beat the other one.
For me, it was a breath of fresh air to see something different.